Hi, I'm Eric with Ag Land Co-op in Parkston. Some of the bean fields we're looking at look a lot like this here. We're getting some questions whether it's a spider mite issue. There's been some talk of that this year. We've been out checking fields and haven't seen a whole lot of spider mite issues out. We got the dead spots in the field that look something like this here. And then we got just several feet away, we've got nice greener beans. Well, for the most part greener. Definitely not perfect. And what we're seeing is, this is a good example of how many different soil types that we have in each field. Due to the drought and the high temperature conditions we've had this year, it's going to magnify every little deficiency in that field. Generally, with a little bit more moisture, you're not going to see nowhere near to this level, but it does go to show you how many different soil types and how many different things are actually going on in your field. This all can translate down to nutrient levels, to moisture, what kind of soil types they are, and when everything goes and it goes right, and I hate to say normal year, but in a year that has a little bit more of a normal amount of rainfall, a lot of this is going to be hidden. And if for nothing else this year with the drought and with the heat that we've had, this should tell us how many different things are actually really going on with our soil and with our plants. So the soil sampling, a lot of the micronutrients that we talk about, they are yield improvers in spots like this that are a little bit more of a stressed out spot in the field to begin with. The temperature just magnifies that a lot. Looking at this field, we've checked it for spider mites. There is no spider mite issue. The aphids this year, obviously, I'd say across the board have not been an issue. This really just comes down to a heat and a drought stress issue. When it starts dying off like this, it's the plants just pulling every last bit of moisture it can to try to make a pod. And some of the spots obviously are going to have nothing. Some of them, field to field, you never know how it's going to be. Roger showed you how to check for spider mites in that last video. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We're happy to come check, take a look, see what we can come up with. But what we're seeing is a whole lot of fields that are just drought stressed, and they're hurting. If there's anything we can do to help, we'd sure like to, and we've got some things in place for next year. So give one of us a call, and we'd be happy to help. Thanks.